Hi, this is Doug Dvorak, founder and managing principal of the Sales Coaching Institute, and I'd like to personally welcome you to my consultative selling video training series. In this episode, we will be discussing and reviewing understanding the sales cycle. But first, I'd like to ask you a question. When was the last time you were sold to well or professionally? First, think of a positive experience when you were sold well. After you walked out of the store or after the salesperson left, how did you feel? What was this experience like? What did the salesperson do or say to make you feel good about the process? Would you return there? Would you refer that salesperson or the store? Conversely, when was the last time you were sold to poorly? I'd like you to think of that negative experience when you were not sold well to and you walked out of the store and did not feel good. Perhaps you even felt annoyed. What was that experience like? What did the salesperson do or say to make you feel poorly about the sales process? Would you return there? Would you refer the salesperson or the store? Let's recognize that today's business climate is very competitive. The business world is influenced by ever-changing factors such as customers, the economy, politics, and technology. Today's customers are busier than ever. They don't have enough time or resources to do what they are supposed to do. Be aware that they consider your call an interruption. Your desire to get an appointment to sell them something annoys them. You have to catch their attention and prove your worth, articulate value from the client's perspective before they will grant you an appointment. Customers have a "if it isn't broke, don't fix it" mentality today. They don't have the time to fix it unless it's really broken badly. They are understandably leery of salespeople. In addition, customer demographics have changed. The international market is growing. Many companies and reps have to adopt simply to survive and meet their aggressive sales quotas to suit their needs, the language, the cultures, and the time zones. For the first time in the history of business and selling, we now have 4 generations in the workplace. Sales representatives have to be versatile as salespeople to deal with graying veterans and baby boomers, as well as the Gen X and Gen Y buyers who are savvy to the latest technologies and expect that sales reps are professional enough to be as savvy as they are. The customers and some of the factors that are involved in understanding the sales process are changing rapidly. It's Mach 5 with your hair on fire each and every day. Is it whitewater? You bet. It's perpetual whitewater trying to sell in 2016. Customers are busier than ever and dislike interruptions. You have to prove yourself to them before they will talk to you. It's a catch-22 situation. They have an "if it isn't broke, don't fix it" mentality. They are risk averse and want to avoid changes. When we look at the economy is always a factor when you're selling in today's business world. Politics affect whether businesses will think that they want to invest in your product or service solutions. Remember the savings and loan debacle back in the 80s when savings and loans were failing, insider trading at Enron, oil prices, protest? Government is taking a harder look at healthcare and financial systems today, and those decisions will affect companies and ultimately salespeople. Today's business world is more competitive than ever, and our customers' lives are more frazzled than ever. Their roles and responsibilities have grown. They've been asked to do more with less, and their resources and time to do their jobs seems to have shrunk. They are easily distracted. In the old days, a first call was to build trust and rapport and to learn about the client's situation. You had the luxury to ask questions about their company history and to learn about their products or services. Now they're more skeptical than ever.